Alright, so we're gonna start off with this Jidion video. He does his EDP watch shit where he catches motherfuckers for being perverted as hell, trying to talk to children, which in reality they need a little bit more than just an exposing. They need a serious ass beating. But yeah, let's get it.
Since we're on federal property, this will be shot straight to federal. So these charges are gonna stick like some sticky rice.
Why are we telling a 15-year-old that we want to tie her up?
It's part of sex, isn't it?
Did you want to do that stuff with her?
Maybe eventually.
How long have we had fantasies like that?
Maybe a couple of years.
I mean, you say you had sex with other 15-year-olds before.
I mean, nobody knows about that.
No one. So I'm the first person. Well, I appreciate you sharing that. You did tell her that you want to tie her up and have sex with her?
Yeah.
Do you work with Mr. Hanson?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Okay, let me reach out to the
Yes, sir.
FBI here.
Oh, the FBI. Oh, wow. Okay.
This man is so unserious, gang. It's just sometimes it's like, bro, gang, like, what are you doing?
What's good with y'all boys and girls, man? Welcome to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. And today, we are at O'Hare Airport, Chicago, Illinois.
And they in my city? I was about to say, this kind of look familiar.
EDP Watch. And today, we are at O'Hare Airport, Chicago, Illinois. And we're about to do one of the craziest prank catches I think the internet has never seen before. We were coming to Illinois anyway because we got two dudes here that need to be caught.
It's Illinois, brother. Illinois.
Has never seen before. We were coming to Illinois anyway because we got two dudes here that need to be caught. But when I was coming over here, one of my other decoys was like, hey, I got another guy in Illinois that you guys can catch. And I was like, oh, really? Where's he at? She was like, he lives in Chicago and he actually works at O'Hare Airport. Then I got the bright idea of like, why don't we just catch him at the airport whenever we land? So we literally just landed and our man, Mr. Jeffrey Miller, is coming to meet what he thinks is our year-old decoy. He's about to get off. We're gonna meet up with him, get the confession and everything. And the cherry on top of all of this is that since we're on federal property, this will be shot straight to federal. So these charges are gonna stick like some sticky rice. And the thing that's even better is we're 99.9% certain that this dude is a cheese pizza lover. So we're hoping that he brought his cheese pizza to work. I'm really excited about this one. Alex Rosen is on his way right now to come do this with us. So hopefully we can do this all together. I'm excited about this one, man. Huge shout out to my decoy Falcon Pursuit. She's the GOAT with this. She set this all up. I really don't got anything else to say. Jeffrey, you should have brought cheese pizza for lunch.
What's up, YouTube? Are we catching some people today?
Yeah, man, he's right here. We got him.
How's it going?
Gang, was that a random that ran up on him, or is this the guy that they supposed to be with? I ain't gonna lie to hit this nigga in his face, bro. Don't sneak up on me, gang.
I really don't got anything else to
Fuck
say.
is wrong with
Jeffrey, you should have brought cheese pizza for lunch.
What's up, YouTube? Are we catching some people today?
Yeah, man, he's right here. We got him.
How's it going?
I just got some bad news. Mr. Rosen isn't gonna be making it with us, ma'am. The worst losers of my life, my GOAT, Alex Rosen, he's not coming. Now I gotta catch child predators without him. We're gonna get this dude. He's gonna get locked up for a long time. He's gonna be.
I know that woman did not expect that nigga to say that at all. What this woman looks like a nice older woman. Look at Shorty. She like, oh, I see what's going on here. He must be famous. Just that YouTube nigga. Oh, is that a teal Nike Tech? My man's fresh as hell.
Coming. Now I gotta catch child predators without him. We're gonna get this dude. He's gonna get locked up for a long time. He's gonna be here soon, so we'll see. I'm gonna keep on doing laps just to kind of look. Yo,
hey, what do you all think the real punishment for being a child predator should be? Me personally, I say throw that nigga in Division 9 in the county. Oh, bro, let nigga spit in his booty and fondle him and beat him. Knock him out, spit in his ass. That's what I say.
Jeffrey?
And then maybe, I don't know. I don't know. It needs to be something. It needs to be more than jail time, gang. I think you need to be castrated.
Hey, Jeffrey, man. Listen, I don't think you're a bad dude or anything. Just want to have a conversation. Is it cool if we just talk real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, just talk over here, okay? Hey, I'm not a cop or anything.
Urgent message that demands your immediate attention. EDP-itis, a silent but deadly condition affecting 1 out of every 445 individuals nationwide. You may not know who has it until it's too late. It could be your local ice cream man, that neighbor with a suspiciously friendly golden retriever, your helpful college professor who just wants to help, or even that one sprightly mailman. So if you care about the survival of humanity, and heck, even your sanity, take the cure, save yourself, and log into EDPWatch.com. You'll get early access to raw, uncut predator catches like this video and this, exclusive chat logs, audio calls, 50% all merch, and yes, a chance to appear in an EDP Watch episode with Freddie Gibbs. So protect yourself, protect the youth, and please, for the love of Earth, go to EDPWatch.com before it's too late.
You understand why we gotta talk about this, right? Yeah. Why are we doing this?
I don't know, it's a spur of the moment thing.
Spur of the moment? But you know what you were doing is wrong, right?
Yes.
I appreciate that honesty. Listen, we're gonna go talk over here. You know, if I wanted to put you out there, I would have told your bosses and stuff already, you know? What are we here talking about? Hey, I appreciate that. Okay. What did you want to do with her?
Nothing.
So, like, what all were you saying in the messages?
You like tie up stuff.
Why would you want to tie up a team?
Stupidity.
Well, listen, man, we all make stupid mistakes. We're good right here. You want to just talk right there? All right, Jeffrey.
Bro, are we for real right now? Hold on, I was thinking I can make my face a little bit bigger because most of this stuff is happening in the middle of the screen. But bro, what in the fuck?
So,
yo, it has to be something more than something going on up here. They must have seen somebody doing this while they were coming up. Hello, Kayleen. How are you? It has to be something more than something going on up here is what I'm saying. Like, I just don't get it, bro. And I don't think I ever will get it, but at the same, I know I never will get it, but it's like, I don't know, bro. Shit throws me off. See, look, but this is the thing. This is why I respect dudes like Jidion who can go do this shit, because it would take every fiber of my being catching a predator and not beating his ass right there. It would take every fiber of my being to not break his motherfucking jaw right here, just throwing it right at his ass.
we're just going to talk, okay? It's just you and me. So, how long have you been talking to 15-year-olds?
Not very long.
Not very long? So what's not very long?
Maybe a few days.
I mean, you say you had sex with other 15-year-olds before.
That's a lie.
But why would you lie and say you did that?
It makes it sound funner, cooler. I don't know.
You think it sounds cool to have sex with 15-year-olds?
I lie about stuff a lot, so.
What happened to your finger? I see your finger is amputated.
Something stupid was riding my bike, put it in the chain, tried to pull it out,
Ugh.
ripped it off.
You're on Telegram, right?
I can't get into that.
Why can't you get into that?
It got hacked a long time ago.
Oh, so you used to have a Telegram.
Yeah.
So when we were on Telegram, did anybody ever like add you into any group chats and we're putting some like nasty stuff in there?
There might have been.
Okay. What about on Facebook? I see you follow a lot of girls. They seem to be like a lot younger girls. Do they ever be sending you pictures of themselves?
Sometimes, but
They
not
do?
really.
Is it just selfies or?
Usually selfie.
So they're never sending you like sexual pictures or anything?
No, I'm not into that part.
I'm not into that part. This is a sick nigga, bro.
You know, I don't want to show you the messages, but like, I mean, you said some really like dirty stuff. You said you wanted her to suck on your cock. What were you gonna do whenever you saw her?
Go to lunch.
So you just wanted to get lunch with her?
Yeah.
So what about that hotel room you were talking about?
It's a gorgeous woman behind him. Not to be on no weird shit or nothing like that, but it is.
Lunch.
So you just wanted to get lunch with her?
Yeah.
So what about that hotel room you were talking about?
Fake too.
So how do I know what's fake and what's real, Jeffrey? You came to where she told you to meet her at.
Well, I was gonna go down and get my other jacket anyway.
Are you a Christian man?
Yes.
You know it's a sin to lie, right?
Yeah.
So you're telling me you didn't walk down that way looking for her?
No.
You put that right hand on the Bible, your soul be damned for eternity.
Yeah, so going downstairs to B14.
B14's that way though.
Yeah.
You went to B11. I have the messages where you told her you'll meet her there in a little bit. Why are you lying to me, Jeffrey?
I'm not lying.
I mean, if you don't want to be honest with me, like, obviously I can't keep you here, but like, I'm just here to have a God's honest conversation with you, and I'm not getting that from you right now. You said you wanted to tie her up. You said you wanted to suck on her tits. You said you wanted her to suck on your... You know, this is a bad look, man.
No.
If I wasn't a good guy, you know how much trouble that can get you in?
Big trouble.
So I need you to be honest with me, okay?
Okay.
Did you want...
Bro, you wait, hold up. Gang. You wanted to tie up, suck on a... Oh my goodness, bro. I would have slapped him in his face firstly just for lying to me. Stop fucking lying to me, bro. I have this shit, bro. You said you wanted to do this, and this with a 15-year-old girl, bro. Lie again, I'ma punch you, bro. Lie again, I'ma punch you.
Want to do that stuff with her?
Maybe eventually.
Eventually, okay. Where are you going to get that hotel room for Saturday?
Elk Grove Village.
So you were going to get it?
Yeah.
Okay. So what were you guys going to do inside the hotel room?
They have a pool there.
Okay, yeah, I remember you said something about a pool, but like, let's say when you guys got into the bedroom, what would you wanted to do?
At that point, I have no idea because that wouldn't have been my first time.
You say that, but
You a nasty nigga, bro. You know what you was gonna do, bro.
like, how do I believe you? Because earlier you said that you did it 2 times with kids.
I know what he said, but never did it.
Why would you tell her that?
Sometimes it makes the person look cooler.
Do you think it's cool for an adult to...
Not that though.
Are you a virgin?
Yeah, kinda.
Kinda. Why kinda?
What? This how girls answer this shit. When you first start talking to a new shorty, you ask her, yeah, how many niggas you been with, or you never been with a nigga before? They be like, yeah, kinda. This how girls answer how many niggas they been with.
Why would you tell her that?
Sometimes it makes the person look cooler.
Do you think it's cool for an adult to...
Not that
Look at this. Look, this is how girls answer if they a virgin or not.
though.
Are you a virgin?
Yeah, kinda.
Kinda. Why kinda?
Like, bro.
I never had no girlfriends or anything like that.
You don't have to have a girlfriend to have sex.
It's not even easy for me to do.
I mean, you're a good-looking dude. I'm sure you could pull somebody. Maybe.
You know, it's always about one money.
Oh, okay. How much you get paid a month?
It varies depending on how many hours they work.
How many hours you usually work?
The last pay period, I just worked 112 hours.
Damn. Okay, Jeffrey, I see you.
112 hours. What's that? That's 60 hours a week. Yeah, 60 hours a week.
Are you okay, man? You seem a little nervous. Like, am I making you nervous? No? Okay.
I'm just holding this joint.
So, how do I know you want to do something like this again?
Yeah, my honest word, I'm not going to do this again.
Your word doesn't really mean that much to me because you told a 15-year-old that you had sex with other 15-year-olds.
I never did anything like that.
These are young girls, Jeffrey. Why do you follow so many young girls?
I don't know, I get drunk.
Do they ever say, hey, if you could buy some pictures from me? Do they ever say anything like that?
No.
Well, I mean, is it cool if I see your Facebook? Would that be cool with you? Just so that, like, can I just, like, look at it?
What do you mean?
Like, I just want to see if that's fine.
Like what, my profile page?
Yeah. We'll go to Messenger.
Spam.
Okay, what do they be talking about?
A lot of them, they want like money and shit.
They want money? What do they want money for? Do they ever say they're gonna sing you something if you...
This nigga finger gone for real. I thought he was bullshitting. Yep, look. The whole like oh no, that's not the knuckle. That's the knuckle. So from like here up on his finger is gone.
Send them money?
Sometimes, I don't know.
How old is she, Jeffrey?
They claim they're like 18 or 19.
Do you really think she's 18 or 19, Jeffrey?
Probably not.
Does she look 18 or 19?
No, but you never know nowadays.
I mean, you do never...
Nobody believes I'm going to be 52 either, so.
You know how you avoid running into a shorty that's way too young? Hey, how you doing? My name is such and such. What's your name? No. How old are you? Or you know what? How about you take your 52-year-old ass to the fucking library and meet another 52-year-old woman? You disgusting piece of shit. You see what I'm saying, bro? It be shit like this. Why I would fuck around and beat on one of these niggas, bro. Oh my god, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I would believe you. I think you look the part.
Some days I do, some days I don't.
Well, here, we're just gonna put the phone down, okay? So how long has this been happening, man?
Maybe a couple months.
Are you attracted to younger girls?
Sometimes.
Would you be attracted to like a year-old?
No.
No, too young? Okay.
young.
Like, what about
Too young. Not really.
teen?
Teen and all.
So you like teen and up?
No.
Okay. Hey, that's not that bad. If you were in Japan, you would be straight, you know? So you're in America and you know you...
Jidion, don't play with him, bro. I know you still making your content game, but don't play with this nigga gang. He dead ass serious. He is dead ass serious, gang.
Teen?
Teen and all.
So you like teen and up?
No.
Okay. Hey, that's not that bad. If you were in Japan, you would be straight, you know? So
This lady in the background
that's
knows
not that
something
bad,
going
Teen.
on.
Teen and all.
So you like teen and up?
No.
Okay. Hey, that's not that bad. If you were in Japan,
Shorty right here, she knows something up. She's like, ooh, what the fuck is going on there?
you would be straight, you know? So you're in America and you know you're not supposed to do like that stuff.
No.
Have you ever seen a video of a 13-year-old doing anything sexual?
No.
You never seen anything like that? Nobody's ever sent you a video like that?
No.
Okay. I mean, were you gonna take her home after? Like, do you have work after this?
I could tell when he lying because he go like this. Like, no. He's shaking his head too fast.
And you know you're not supposed to do like that stuff.
No.
Have you ever seen a video of a 13-year-old doing anything sexual?
No.
See, check this out. Jidion asked him, you know you're not supposed to do stuff like that. He says no. He's telling the truth there. He knows he's not supposed to be doing that. But then he asks him, have you ever done so? No. No, I haven't. No.
Stuff.
No.
Have you ever seen a video of a 13-year-old doing anything sexual?
No.
You never seen anything like that? Nobody's ever sent you a video like that?
No.
Okay. I mean, were you gonna take her home after? Like, do you have work after this?
Yeah.
Like, what time you get off today?
4 o'clock in the morning.
So wait, what time did you clock in?
I'm not even clocked in yet.
So wait, why are you here?
I had to renew this shit.
What the heck? That's crazy. So, what happened? Don't worry, this is just for me, okay?
Fucking joke with you. It's the worst thing I have to do.
Oh man, I know.
So Jeffrey, man, why are we telling a 13-year-old that we want to tie her up?
Just something I think of when I get bored downstairs at work.
So you be thinking about tying up little girls sometimes?
Sometimes. Why? I don't know.
Where do you think you got those thoughts from?
Probably maybe when somebody tried to kidnap me.
You almost got kidnapped?
Yeah.
Did they do anything to you?
No, we ran home and called the cops.
Okay, that's good. I'm happy that.
So you almost got kidnapped. You ran home, called the police, and that made you think, you know what? I think I like little girls. That's what that, bro. What are we doing, bro? What are we talking about right now?
Nothing happened to you, but why would you want to put that trauma on someone else?
I don't know. It's just been part of my life.
Do you kind of want to like reenact that memory? Is that kind of what you want to do?
I guess. I mean, nobody knows about that.
No one. So I'm the first person. Well, I appreciate you sharing that. So can you be honest with me? If Bella wanted to have sex, would you have had sex with her?
No.
So you wouldn't have.
I don't even know how to do anything like that.
I mean, you went into detail in the text messages.
You know, you can watch porn and figure it out.
So I mean, obviously you knew how to do a thing because you figured it out from there. So all that's left is to try it.
Yeah.
Let's say she wanted to do something. Would you have been down if she wanted to?
No.
Then why tell her that on the phone?
Just to make it sound cool.
But that doesn't sound cool. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Do you think it sounds cool now?
No.
Did it sound cool earlier though?
Maybe when you're drunk, yeah.
Do you get drunk a lot?
I drink, but
I think we should stop drinking, man. Like,
no.
it's not good.
No.
For acting like that. You were asking her what she wants to do. You want her to dress up. You said, I want you to dress up in a skirt, blouse, nude, nylon heels.
Yeah.
Is that
That is oddly specific. That's unsettling. Bro was thinking about little kids dressed like this, bro.
like a fantasy of yours for a young girl to dress up in something like that?
Yeah.
How long have you had fantasies like that?
Maybe a couple of years.
You said you wanted to get her clothes off. You said,
I don't know.
You want to play with tits and cum, IU? I think you may have a typo right there.
Probably.
And then you say you want to enter her vagina.
It's part of sex, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, but is this someone you should be telling, I want to enter into your vagina?
No.
Now we know that, but let's say I wasn't talking to you. Would you have known that if I didn't talk to you right now?
No.
The answer is yes, gang. 90% of bad things that people do, they know that it's wrong. People with mental disorders that I guess, I mean, I don't even know if it's mental. I just think niggas need their ass beat. Bro, Vontae, I have made 4 clips already. I would have punched this man in his mouth for lying, bro. For lying, gang. Like, bro, you're caught and you're still lying, bro. You're caught and you're still lying. Well, everybody, bro, people who do bad things know that they are wrong for doing bad things, bro. That is the only answer. The answer here should have been yes. Let's watch it again.
Be telling, I want to enter into your vagina?
No.
Now we know that, but let's say I wasn't talking to you. Would you have known that if I didn't talk to you right now?
No.
You agreeing with me? Loki just got me turned up. Like, I'm mad as hell now. Now Loki want to fight this dude.
Okay, so you see why we had to have this conversation.
Right.
Okay. So this is a lie right here.
Yeah.
She said, any times with girls my age before, you said once or twice.
I haven't even done anything.
You haven't done anything.
Like far as sex-wise.
You say you did it in your 30s. You had sex with some young people when you were 30?
Nope. I never even had sex.
And this bitch is 52, gang. This is somebody's grandfather, bro. You have the common sense to know, hey, if I'm having these type of thoughts, I probably need some help. And not even a joke, bro. And he's white, gang. White people believe in getting help for when they having problems up here. Now, I'm not going to say it's an excuse if it was anybody else. But I am going to say, what in the fuck are you doing? You're old as fuck, gang. Why would see, you got tricked here. Why would a 15-year-old girl want a 52-year-old ass man that look like this, gang? Why would a 15-year-old girl want an old ass nigga like this? We've all been high schoolers before where like the shorties have crushes on like maybe a teacher or the security or something, because the security between like somewhere between 28 to fucking 30, 34. That's when you actually like Paul's handsome, gang. You're an old ass man. Your face sagging, your chin's ugly, nigga. You have no lips. And you think that a 15-year-old girl want you, bro? I will knock you the fuck out for being stupid. Just for being dumb.
30s. You had sex with some young people when you were 30?
Nope. I never even had sex.
I mean, you text her a lot, man. Did you like her?
She looked cute.
She looked cute? Is that why you were talking to her so much?
Yeah.
Here, I have a friend. I think you should talk to him, okay? Yo, what's up, Alex? How you doing?
What's up?
I'm here with my friend Jeffrey. Jeffrey, can you say hi?
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
It's all right.
Good, good.
Cold as hell in here.
Yeah, what's going on?
I was texting, messaging, dirty stuff to a 15-year-old.
Oh, wow, okay. Well, you know, I was one of those people at one point, and Jidion helped me.
Gang. You, with Jidion, you went and got a predator to lecture another predator? Getting a predator, that's like getting a killer to talk to some niggas that was killers. Hey man, you can't be out here killing people, bro. We gotta stop. We have to stop killing people. I'm not gonna stop personally, but we gotta stop the murdering. Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Me so much with my healing journey.
Wait, hold up, Mr. Flowers. We have 12.
You guys aren't police officers, correct?
No.
Who are you guys?
We're just civilians. Jeffrey, are you ever going to talk to 15-year-old girls again?
No.
Are you going to talk sexually to them anymore?
No.
Are you going to try to meet them up at the airports anymore?
No.
Officer?
I'm not going to stand here while you're filming me. I don't even know who you guys are.
I mean, we're asking you to do your job. That's literally all, officer.
I'm going to wait till my sergeant gets here, okay?
He's afraid to be in film, but he has a fucking body cam on him? The fuck?
You're not the law.
No, sir. We're just...
So what made you guys come here? You're not the law, or you're
mean,
not federal agents.
It's the same reason why everybody else came here, you know. Just we have stuff to do in Chicago, but you know he came to meet a 13-year-old girl, so we want the authorities.
15-year-old girl, ganger. Let's not make it a little bit worse to get him in more trouble.
To know.
Okay.
I'm in trouble.
No. They're just gonna talk to you, okay?
Where do you live, Jeff?
Chicago. Yeah.
Flying out?
No, I
He works
can't
here.
fly out.
You work here?
Yeah.
And you were talking sexually to that 13-year-old girl, right?
Well, yeah, when I was outside and when I'm off.
Shouldn't be doing this in front of her.
Well, we were keeping it like low key. Like, no one knew what was going on.
See, oh God, you came over here and blew up the spot, right? His ass just definitely blew up the spot. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Imagine the embarrassment on this nigga right here, cause he's clearly a logical man, bro. Despite the decisions he's made, am I in trouble? I heard him say that, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna just let it slide, bro. Gang, go to my clips right now. Fo, he was saying worse shit earlier. His ass is an idiot.
You're having a good conversation, right, Jeffrey?
Yeah.
You guys do this for work?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, sir. We have arrests all over the country.
Really?
Yes, sir.
I have never seen anything like this in my life. Come here real quick.
Yeah, let me talk to you. Why don't
Doctor,
we take...
how about all three of
this
this way? You too. Everybody. Grab your bag. Grab your camera.
Oh my gosh. These
And what's crazy is it was hella kids right there. This nigga like Hank Hill. God damn it, Bobby. My motherfucking propane, nigga.
Just having a good conversation, right, Jeffrey?
Yeah.
You guys do this for work?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, sir. We have arrests all over the country.
Really?
Yes, sir.
I have never seen anything like this in my life. Come here real quick.
Yeah, let me talk to you. Why don't we
Doctor,
take...
how about all three of
this
this way? You too. Everybody. Grab your bag. Grab your camera.
Oh my gosh, these cops suck.
You know you're being recorded.
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
know
sir.
I'm being...
Nah, they good cops. They just scared. They always think a motherfucker trying to get over on them because of some people, gang. I'm gonna keep it $150 with you. If the police want to talk to me, I'm not gonna blow up the spot and be like, "Hey, hold up, just to let you know the camera's on you," unless they start doing like some extra shit. Now, if they just ask me a question, not too long ago, actually, I got stopped on my way home from work. They were just like, because it was getting a little bit darker or whatever, and they were just like, "Yeah, hey sir, there's a guy going around doing this, that, and the third. Do you mind if we talk to you really quick? Make sure it's not you, and if it is you, we can just have a conversation." I'm like, "Fine, I'm just coming from work." They pop out. I tell them where I work at, and then it's just like, "Okay, well that's fine. Here, I'm gonna write you a side. They gave me a little orange card. Mistaken identity. Sorry for wasting your time." Boom. It was that quick. But now, if he was coming at me a different kind of way, trying to put me in cuffs, I'd be like, hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me record. Why am I being put in cuffs? Like, shit like that. That's why they're behaving like that.
Oh my gosh, these cops suck.
You know you're being recorded.
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
know
sir.
I'm being recorded. It's fine.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. No, we love the recording. So that's why I'm gonna do this for your recording right now.
Okay.
Jeffrey, you were talking sexually to that 13-year-old girl, right?
Correct.
Okay, and you did tell her that you want to tie her up and have sex with her?
Yeah.
Okay, and all the chat logs I had showed you earlier, those are all what you said?
Correct.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Can I talk to him?
Let him talk to him.
Let me talk.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me what the hell's going on?
Okay, so he works here.
Okay.
His name is Jeffrey Miller.
Okay.
And he came to meet what he thinks is a 13-year-old girl.
Do we have a 13-year-old girl?
No.
So you have a private organization?
Yes, sir. Like, he sent multiple pictures of himself. This is when he first hit her up. He said, hey. She said,
What website did this come
Facebook.
from? You create this fake profile.
You know Chris Hansen? Just
This
like
is,
that.
This is what I'm thinking about
Yes,
right
sir.
now.
Yes, sir.
Do you work with Mr. Hansen?
No, sir.
In this fake profile, you have a girl that's 13?
Yes, sir.
She doesn't exist.
Well, it was one of my female decoys, but she's 27. And I have all her info.
27.
Yes, sir.
We're going to need all that information.
Yes, sir.
This is a different one.
Yeah, especially with it being on federal property and him technically being a federal worker. I know.
He works for United. He's not a federal employee.
Oh,
That's United.
Oh, by
Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Foles got it. Damn, Foles forearm guy. He's strong as hell. This one of them old heads, Foles. This a real old head. This the type of nigga you don't want to bother again. He got veins all in the forearm, and he's not like swole.
I guess with it being on federal.
Palms thick as hell.
property
it's on federal
though.
property, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a few phone calls.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This is a different level.
Is everything good?
I think they're just a little puzzled.
Just putting the pieces together, and then you guys appear in court for the arrest.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
That's what you
Whenever
guys
we
do.
appear in court, yes, sir. That's
Okay, exactly what I was getting. Let me reach out to the
Yes, sir.
FBI here.
Oh, the FBI. Oh, wow. Okay.
We're gonna need all the Facebook exchange information.
Yes, sir. We have everything ready
So
to already give to y'all.
email it, or will you meet us in a police station?
We can meet you guys at a police
What I'm gonna
station.
do- No, they're cool. They're very cooperative. Yes, this isn't one of those grab and here's your stuff, passing it on. They follow through with all this stuff.
We have all the folders.
Okay,
We've
so
always.
Gang. When he upped the phone, I don't know why the first thing I thought is, "Hey, bro, don't show me no dick." And then the way he looked over, I was like, "Oh hell no, I can't."
Your stuff, passing it on. They follow through with all this stuff.
We have all the folders.
Okay,
We've
so
always.
You don't mind coming with us because the detectives. are
Yes,
gonna
yes,
talk.
sir. Been a while since I've been in the back of a police car.
So when did this start?
Let me check right now.
What's up?
Hey, when did you start talking to him?
May 18th.
May 18th is when they first when he first made contact.
You got a picture of what she looked like?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I got her ID and everything.
Okay, so you have all the information.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is her decoy profile.
Oh, is this the actual person?
Yeah, that's her. She just put like a de-age face filter.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Man, you're way too high tech for me, man.
Yo, what's good, y'all? So, I have a sad update, man. We went to the police station. The police department over there in Chicago Airport PD, amazing. 10 out of 10, one of the best police departments I ever dealt with, man. The detectives, amazing. They wanted to do something about it. The problem was the state attorney. The state attorney, even with all the evidence, even with all the dude confessing and everything, they turned it down. And that's the problem, and that's what I like to show you guys, is that these are the people that we elect. We the people elect these people, but then when they get in office, they don't want to do their job. So that's why I have to go out here and give them shout outs. Today's shout out is gonna be for Aline O'Neill Bouquet.
Oh shit, it's Burke. It's Burke. We from Chicago. We know that's Burke. Everybody from Chicago know that you read this, not Bouquet, it's Burke.
Today's shout out is gonna be for Aline O'Neill Bouquet.
Hold up, I want to make sure I lead this. Okay, you can see it. Dude, this is crazy. So this woman right here, Eileen O'Neill Burke, who works for Cook County State's, she's the state's attorney. She's the state attorney. What the fuck, Dave? Speak. She let the nigga go. She let 52-year-old folks go who was out here trying to spit G at a 15-year-old child.
Brooke, whatever. All I know is her and her prosecutors are letting criminals out on the streets. And you know the crazy thing about this dude? I had so many people that worked at the airport telling me how this dude would creep on minors that worked there. Some of the women there even caught him taking pictures of them. So this dude was already a predator on the job. And then he decided to bring his predatory actions to...
Hey, I want to say this. To all the women out there, please, please, please do not wait until it's a big deal to come out with your story. I want to know this shit straight up. There's no reason that this 52-year-old ass nigga should have still been working at the airport where you catch him preying upon people who work there that are women, and especially not any children that are there, bro. The story needs to be out then and there. Like, I don't care if you have to leave your fucking post, you gotta report this nigga, bro. There's no way he should have been working there. And then this person right here apparently it just lets him off.
To the job, admitted it to the police, admitted it to the detectives, but Aline O'Neill here, she just wants to drop all the charges and everything. Wow. So that's the phone number to the Cook County's state attorney's office. And then also this is their email address as well. And I mean, here, I'm gonna read some of the reviews. Like, I literally just Googled them, and on here they got 1.5 stars.
1.5 stars.
And these are just some of the reviews. We got this one guy here said, people like this are not worth serving my country for.
The state attorney refuses to charge carjackers and other criminals. So, Miss Brooke, or Miss Aline, whatever, I think you're a criminal. Why would you just let criminals out here? I mean, they're over here saying in the review section that you guys don't even charge carjackers. This is why the city of Chicago, a beautiful city, by the way, is in a state of decay because of people like Aline. The police want to do their job, y'all. The police officers that were in there.
All right, let's not go too far now. There are some bad apples. We're not gonna pretend like the whole CPD is just on point as hell. Cause I've had cops come up, maybe it's an emotional ass cop. There's a chat. There is nothing, and I'm gonna say this big. There is nothing more scary than a cop who's having a bad day or a very emotional cop. Because anything you do sounds like disrespect to him. Hey, you guys can't be right here. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Yes, sir. We'll get up out of here right now. Are you being condescending? Whoa, hold on. Sir, I was just saying yes, sir. Just saying yes, sir. Like we're not going to pretend like every cop in Chicago is just doing their job and there's not going to be any problems. I get what you're saying. Here, this is kind of crazy. Letting carjackers out is crazy. Like, firstly, you a silly nigga for getting caught. And then secondly, letting preds out. Nutty fucking work. That's not what we do. If I catch, bro, the day that I catch a predator, bro, y'all gonna know. Because I'm gonna be in jail. Y'all gonna have to come bail me out, gang. I'm gonna break his jaw. I promise you that. I catch a predator, I'm breaking his jaw. I promise you that. Coming from someone who doesn't work it so hard to get a jaded cop to just move. Yeah, it's like, and then it's intimidating too. So, you know, every action has a reaction. So if a police officer feels that you're being a certain type of way, they respond. Now you look nervous. A lot of people, when they look nervous, it seems a little more like you could just do anything. I could run. I could up a gun. I could up a knife. I could swing on you. Like it looks like anything, and it's kind of hard when you have people like this letting all the bad motherfuckers out. If I was a cop, I'd be on edge too. You never know what a person has done when you arrest them. You don't know their behavior until you have a conversation with them.
They wanted to keep him in jail. They kept him in jail for as long as they could, which was 48 hours. But Miss Aline here let him go. So, if you guys are as pissed as I am, please call that number right there. Please email this email right here. And please share this to all the groups in Chicago and everything. And let's see if the Cook County State Attorney's Office is going to do the right thing, come back and charge this man. But other than that, I really don't got anything else to say, y'all. We got a lot of videos for you guys over on our website on edpwatch.com. Exclusive content, crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. You guys see it, man. Like, I can't even say.
Side secret. Sometimes we ignore arrests because the prosecutor doesn't want to press charges. That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild. It's frustrating to do your job and you do it perfectly for them to toss it in the end. Yeah, that's kind of weird though. So many people getting away with so many crimes, and in this case, this is kind of crazy to me. Like, shout out to Jidion. This is a great video. This is one of his more serious ones too. If I can be real. Like, I know he cracked a couple jokes, but this is probably one of his more serious ones.